Cool beans. The description of this video says, fuck Twitch DMCA, which is the, like, copyright stuff that handles whether or not you're allowed to play music. So hopefully I don't get muted for that. Not that, I mean, you know what? Honestly, whatever, mute it. It's not a big deal. It says right there what I was listening to. Today's music is Sims 1 build mode OST. So it's fine, right? You guys can look it up and play pretend. Pretend you're listening to it on my stream and just listen to it your own, right? Right. Okay, we're gonna get back into the same Rimworld nonsense as yesterday. We had a handful of important things happen right before we quit. I believe we had the prisoner join us. There were a couple things that happened right at the end. I remember I got the follower goal, 20 followers. We hit that, so we are getting closer to making things happen. I mean, things are happening, but, you know, making things happen, you know. Yeah. All right, is the game... Hello? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Is that gonna... Oh, no, it's fine now. We're good. It just took a second to wake up, wake up, wake up. It woke up. This is the anomaly background. She's got tentacles coming out of her back. Lonely Remy is my single player, and I was playing some more of that last night. My crazy crater in the middle of a mountain with caverns all around safe. I had one of those really young, but like, oh, I'm ageless people from Anomaly expansion show up and ask to join me, and I forget what their event is once they go cuckoo bananas, but I guess I'll remember in a bit on that save file. This one we've got our Sight Stealer contained with like twice as much containment as he needs. Presto Pimento, right, yeah, that's our miner. I forget what his name was when he was a prisoner, but now he's named after one of my followers. I'm researching the weirdest shit. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with making babies. But we're gonna do it. And like I said last stream, my guys don't sleep. I've got a genetic subtype that doesn't need to sleep at all, and then is aggressive and ugly and psychically deaf to compensate for the metabolic cost of being sleepless. I don't know what being ugly does to make you not eat as much, but so be it. Yeah, they don't sleep, so they don't do things you do right before going to bed when you're a couple. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody's... See, he's already got a lover. He doesn't like Brody. She has an ex and really doesn't like Upkraken. Brody just hates everybody. That sucks. And you and Kraken are... Oh, you've got Stockholm Syndrome. Kraken... This is his opinion of Upkraken and Upkraken's opinion of him. This is like a Mad Men, I don't think about you at all situation. Literal zero, like, no negative, no positive. Presto as a total non-entity in the eyes of Ubkraken. That's really humorous to me. Okay, so we made it so this was his crappy house. We don't want that. Is anybody making... No, nobody's making stone blocks. Maybe before you do any researching, you should be crafting. Mine things? Fish things? Oh. Maybe you should only hunt if you're not. We have plenty of food for now, so don't worry about hunting for fish. For a little bit. Do we have a bunch of fish in here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Salmon. 4. That's enough for a simple meal. 4 salmon. It's good to have some food variety for, like, to find meals and stuff. Happy we got that going on. And we really built these right away. We added these right at the end. Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Smelt or destroy thing. Weapon, apparel. Just, details. Smelt or destroy any apparel yeah, none of that cool shit. But like any apparel that isn't a nifty utility item. Once it's, like, 55%. No. Because I can sell some of this stuff, right? Maybe don't worry about that till we got full storage. That's something that we don't really need to do. But, the smelting metal from slag, that's handy. Presto's eating, and then he should, go to sleep. And what are you doing? Just hanging out in his room? This is like Presto's room, man. As for a floor in Presto's doorway, is that still dirt? I guess, do a quick... So we have slate. Yeah, we have slate. Do a slate tile. Maybe a fine slate tile. Just that one spot. Boom. Big expensive floor tile for him to be really happy about. Switch. Let me make sure that didn't switch on the stream. Nope, still showed the game running properly in the background. Yeah, I had that set up wrong and it was switching back and forth between, like, the game and other stuff, and it would show the desktop or my Steam library. Entirely my B. Are we, like, stacked on cloths? Yeah, we are. More animal beds. Hell yeah, brother. Flossie claimed the bed right by the door. That's pretty clever. Look at that. Brody's getting right in there doing it right away. And that's all of our wool. Oh no, there's a bunch down there. Wool? Floss. Wool's different. Presto, what are you doing now? You're eating again. Every time I look at you, you're eating. You're not selling the big boned excuse there. The cape is slimming. I will admit that. And you're making more capes. Oh. Fashion. Shearing flufels. Sweet. That'll get us more alpaca wool, which we can use. We had something we were making wool out of. I don't remember what, but something. What were we making wool out of? Making out of wool, rather. Okay, 2 boys. A chef. We need that. But it's a pyromaniac. You bastard. Okay, a pyromaniac chef or a waster doctor. Delicate. It's gonna end up dying. Was that... I always forget to see if the, they will prepare for a while, then attack. Okay. You've got a gun. You've got a gun. You've got a knife. And you... are a wimp. Let's wait for them to attack. They can cross the river. Come to us. It'll be easy. They'll paint this river red with their blood. This is bothering me. Having nothing between there. We might as well do like a wah. And a wah. There we go. More sidewalks. Less dirt feet. Presto, what you up to? You're constructing. Maybe don't construct because Brody is 13 and you're 4 and you'll F it up. Thanks. Playing horseshoes? Yeah, classic. They're coming. Alright. Which way are they coming from? That way. Bang. They're fleeing. Ay, scary. Run up here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Shoot the guy. Okay. His friend's still coming. Get ready to fire. Rush him. Melee attack. You can just bleed out. Awful bolt action rifle. That sucks. Buglio can pick it up though. Cha-ching. You might as well haul the dead guy. Like, don't just leave him there. Put him back where nobody can see him. There we go. Everybody's much happier not looking at corpses. Shitty knife. How's your wounds? You got cut on the arm a couple times. You should be docking. You should be. Go dock him. Thank you. Here we go. Time for you to be friendly. Surprised you guys didn't get into a fight while you were patching them up like you usually do. Are you not done tending to him? Oh, you gotta probably... Yeah. See, we need to put the, hospital-y type area... Probably... Probably stick a wall here. Move this table... Not build copies, just move it, please. Although, we're gonna want sterile freaking floors in the hospital at some point. Maybe this will be a temporary hospital. And just to make things match, we'll put a steel wall there. Okay, so that'll be a little hospital zone. A little bit better than the closet that they cram themselves into at the moment. Looks like Presto might have changed his clothes, so he's not mad about... Yeah, that's good. Party of Promises. Do it. Expected quality 58%. Should make it fun. We need a lectern and a leader present, you know? Two lecterns for symmetry reasons. Okay. It's time for the Party of Promises. Yay! Everybody, cheers. That fucking sucks. Everybody's pissed off about that Party of Promises, and we didn't get any reward from it. Terrible festival. Brody, go. Council Spabuglio, he's freaking miserable. Having a swing bud, it's gonna be fine. Now he's pissed off even more. Oh my god. Okay, well he's having a mental break. Again. Go juice doesn't do much for mood. I'm not gonna let them sip that. Probably haul it though, eh? Oh, these guys' ideology doesn't even allow for it. Steelism. We need to convert him into our gold. Begin conversion ritual. Oh, right. You can do the conversion ritual that makes the conversion ability way more powerful. I had honestly completely forgotten about that. Okay, I will remember that now. Oh, we got die. Once we get, Use sentience catalyst something and then train it? I don't want to use it on the dog. Let's do it. Use sentience catalyst on our already well-trained dog. What does that do for us? Watch it do nothing, because it's already a clever doggy. Alright, I don't think that did anything. Oh! I think all that did was reduce its wildness. I might have wasted that. Well, Flossie is officially the chosen one. Only change just the name, right? Yeah, they don't have titles. No, I would have given Flossie a title. You're a minor, yeah. Meat shield, nerd, constructologist, and miner. And boy, you did your job well as meat shield, didn't you? You sassy molassie, you. The vest, helmet, and cape probably do you pretty good. Yeah, blade deflected off harmlessly. Well, armor's helping, I think. I think it's doing us some good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to start the recording. I'm gonna have to download the VOD again. My god. Can't believe I screw that up so often. I have to go and run some errands after the stream anyway, so I'll wait for the VOD download to process. While I do that, then it'll be ready when I come back. Or even better, do the download, and then when I'm waiting for my... Oh, another one of these. Crashed mechanoid platform. That's similar to the mechanoid relay, I guess. Where... How far? Pretty freaking far. The other two are a lot closer. And event. We don't have any temperature regulation in this room yet, so we'll have to do that. I got a heat wave on my other file, and it was a rough one. What's up? Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. I should have trusted you. Okay, so there's the rec room. This is now a barracks. We're gonna make it medical, and now this is a hospital. It is awful, mostly because of the dirt. You could quickly clean it. Now it's slightly dirty, but whatever. Granite urn can just sit there. 200 cloth for a couch. That's a lot. Oh, you're using the alpaca wool to make clothes. That's what's going on. Okay, let's okay. We don't want this to do any good, excellent, or masterwork. And we don't want it to take anything above 50 hit points. And then when it comes to what, any sort of special thing, like a mono sword, a plasma sword, etc. See, a shitty pistol, bolt action rifle, flame bow, great bow, SMG, LMG, machine pistol, Hyla, pump shotgun, anything like this that's not spectacular even when damaged. Anything unique, we're definitely not going to get rid of. I don't think we've seen any unique items. That's new for the Odyssey DLC. They can be, like, legendary, unique type items that do special things. Authority cap, blindfold, bowler hat, broad wrap, hood, but not, like, L-Tech stuff. Face mask, gas mask could be useful, even damage. Head wrap, hood, psychic foil helmets are silly. All this stuff is a whatever. Armor, good god. Maybe anything armor specifically we don't get rid of. We hold on to that. Anything utility definitely we don't get rid of. Noble apparel, anything damaged. It's not really noble anymore, right? If it's getting beaten to shit. And anything miscellaneous except for L-Techs. A bandolier could be useful. A lab coat. Research speed up. That's funny. I might have to make a couple of them. But yeah, none of this stuff is important to keep if it's damaged there. So now anything that's not important, damaged, and low quality will get destroyed. Just so we don't get piled up with crappy clothing. And we can refresh it with the clothing being made here. What's going on? You are doing your gardening. You are doing some cooking, which, how are you at that now? Only level 3 still. A few more meals and you'll be level 4, but you need to be like level 6 to make fine meals, so that kind of sucks. What are you doing right now? You're smoothing floor, which means you don't have much to build. Okay, what else? Let's throw a floor in the... Maybe we should, be making carpet. What's our whole... How do I see the type of... Techist, so it must be the hexagons, right? Gotta be the hexagons for the floor. Yeah, because the red ideology. Right. Yeah. Match the color to... Okay, so... That takes cloth. How much Tinctoria did we end up with? this stuff. 19. That's for dying. Ideology. Styling station. Sleep accelerator. Huh. Doesn't work for people who don't sleep, but it's nice to know we got that. Do believe I had just a little shelf of Victoria next to my styling station. Video storage, clear all, and critical, and it's a plant matter. No, yep, dye. Boom. So then they'll have a bunch of dye right beside the styling station. They can change their color of their clothing so they're happier with it. They don't like plain leather, plain cloth. They like red or whatever their personal favorite color is. Or I guess this guy doesn't like red. He likes brown and then white for his religion, but we'll take care of that pesky religion of his soon enough, don't you worry. Unity. So once there's dye there, Flossie, you're hauling stuff more. Loving it. I mean, not like more than before, but she's hauling more stuff. Gonna go haul some wood? Good dog. A lot of wood. I believe when you build a copy of a shelf, it copies the settings, but I could be wrong. I think maybe... link. There we go. More storage. Not that we need it quite yet, but good to future-proof a little bit. We could probably put lights out here. People are out at night. We can put a standing lamp here and a standing lamp a wall lamp here. Inside of those places are lit up just fine. This guy's always working outdoors. Maybe his garden should have light like that, and then the butcher table also has light. It's see, I keep thinking that the lights, when you place them outside, will turn into little garden lights. Wrong game. I'm thinking of Prison Architect, which is visually rather similar, but entirely different game. Prison Architect, you will, oh, you got your level 4, look at you. Aren't you a lovely guy? Yeah, Prison Architect, if you put a light outside, it becomes a, I think they're ceiling lights when placed inside, and then outside they're little solar, garden lights. Oh my god, we have so much hay stored up still. Maybe we shrink the hay zone to be just like a little so that we do have a supply of it, but third. If we make this one critical. Eventually, maybe we start throwing hay in here on shelves. Will they eat them off shelves? If I put hay on shelves, they'll eat it off shelves like a trough, right? The shelves are a trough. I asked if there was some sort of trough in the game yesterday, and I thought like maybe there's a mod that was. I was pretty sure I had seen something like that. But you can make a trough out of shelves, right? So if we were to like... Man, I don't even know what the best way to do this is. We should get rid of this. No, maybe just for aesthetic purposes, we have a separate trough and like a big pile of kibble. I don't know. Trough full of hay. Oh, maybe we should put the trough full of hay outside. And then it's close enough to the butcher table for them to grab some and make kibble with. Oh dear, I think I had a good idea somehow. Do something like that, and that. Link these. Link. Storage, clear all, critical. Hey. Boom. So then we won't have a bunch of hay clogging our freezer. So it's not going to spoil outside. It's just going to... Oh, it might. It's... -5. Oh my god. I didn't have my, Do I not have enough electricity? What am I hearing zappy noises for? Lots of electricity. Okay, stuff in the fridge freezer was not, stuff in the freezer wasn't frozen because it wasn't getting cold enough. I didn't turn my one freezer down to be actually freezing. This is trough. Yeah. And this is outdoor shelves. And this is guff. I remember. Everything's got a name. He's relaxing. He's playing poker. He's playing poker. Oh, it's recreation time for my sleepless guys. And he's having a night. Okay. Speed through this. We got no more baby alpacas quite yet. Do we have any more girl alpacas? It's just the one, right? Oh, alpaca's a female. Cool. Once alpaca grows up, it'll double our production of packs. Good job, Flossie. Taking hay out where it belongs. We must have run below 100 simple meals because Spabuglio is stocking us back up. Brody is really making waves on the smoothing the floor front here. That means probably could use a proper construction project. Oh, you know what? Let's start planning out the shape of this. So, we go... We'll need, like, a whole thing around it for sure. And then we'll have a pilot area. And battle cruiser. Those can go there. Put chem fuel tanks either here or here. We can pilot console right up front. And hull. I guess is the wall that has to go around it. It's got multiple text and messages. I need to explain my plans for later to the wife. Oh goodness, spaceship construction is begun. Food production is almost finished. Oh, presto. You're cooking too. That allows Spabuglio to do a little bit of research. Oh, he's like, okay, well, if you're not gonna cook, I will. Asshole. Spaceship. Okay. We only use the one grav engine and we make a UFO shaped craft. That's the end game. And we go abduct other colonists and their cows. She typed cook and then immediately corrected herself cool. And I was like, there's a joke to be made there, but I didn't want to dwell on it. Usually if I'm going to make a joke for my wife's benefit, it hits me instantly. I know exactly what kind of joke I want to make. Damn, this kitchen is pretty kitcheny. I'm thinking... the kitchen is where we end up sticking the temperature regulation in this building. Temperature vent. We'll stick a vent here and here. And then we'll have a heater I can run there. Cooler. Probably just vent out. Right where people are walking. Genius! Oh, hi! My sister's watching. I'm building my spaceship. Well, I'm building the floor of my spaceship. Oh, look, it actually does kind of sit up off the ground. It's like when they updated the conveyor belts in Factorio to have that kind of 3D effect to them. It has that same look to it. Oh my god, you need to cut these trees down, because if you make the building guy do it, it's going to take 800 years. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, one more. One more, come back. This one. Yeah, that one. Thank you. You don't actually have to build it. You just gotta clear the tree. Thank you. Distress signal. They offer everything in their camp. Oh, this is the, oh, that's really close, too. Oh my gosh. It's a wetlands. Huh. Let me check what we got for gear, because it might be worth going there and doing some investigating, but... Did you guys get in a fight? You totally did, didn't you? Oh, for crying out loud, you guys. I hate seeing my guy versus my guy. That's the worst. Punch in the ear, punch in the leg, and he goes, ow! You bruised my leg. Oh, you got the damn gut worms, too. Who's our other doctor? You're working on it. Okay. Yeah, pick that up. Oh, frick, but you're getting up, so he's not going to tend to you. Okay, eat and then lie down. Yeah, look, he put the medicine right there. You guys can be friends. Oh, look at you guys tending to each other after freaking beating the crap out of each other. And food poisoning, of course. Gill rot. Okay. I'm not fishing that much right now, so be it. How quickly does the population go? Oh, catfish. We didn't have catfish in here before. Bass. Oh, salmon. It must be a different fish depending on the season. Yeah, it's going down. You can see it decreasing. We got another llama. Rename animal. Another boy. Another boy. Ugh. Jesus. I am going to be sold. Doesn't fit. Future profit. I need more girl alpacs so that they can make more alpacs so that I can have lots of alpacs. Okay, we need to plant a little bit of actually, let's just shrink the zone like that. Now, plant haygrass there. That'll be our little haygrass patch, and we will let that run until these are totally full. Oh man, there's still a bunch in the freaking freezer. Come on, guys, you gotta move some stuff around. Cord of my keyboard, it's just a hair too short. I should get a wireless one. Or just a USB extender would work too, but that required crawling around and unplugging the keyboard first. I don't know, wind turbine. Couple more watermill generators and you're gonna be pretty obsolete. What's the matter? You're sick? You got food poisoning and gut worms? You got a cut scar on your head from when we first fought you? Well, I'm sorry about that, man. We have technology to fix that later, I hope. Speaking of technology, we've almost got the, like, artificial fertility stuff going. Start having babies happen. I got a mosquito bite right on my middle toe on my right foot, and it is the worst. Ugh. Starvation? Why? You're eating. God, man, you're fat. What does your bio say? Cannibal? That's gonna be something that you kind of want at some point, isn't it? I mean, if you're willing to teach everybody else to appreciate human flesh, we could all eat it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You're cleaning! That's cool. Cleaning's good. That means you don't have any plants that need harvesting or planting. You're building. What are you heading to do? You're gonna go make more stone blocks. That's cool. That's wrong. Why is there stone blocks in here? Clear all. What? No! No! No, not clear all. Copy settings. Paste settings. Unlink this one. Okay. Storage. Clear. Die. Holy crap, I have no idea how that one... I must have double-clicked. Oh my gosh, hopefully... Yeah, those are all linked normally. Those are all linked normally. I must have accidentally linked that one to these ones. I don't know how I did that. I'm sure somebody could tell me if they watch closely. Not gonna be me, though. Hindsights for weenies. Are you cleaning the spaceship? Speaking of weenies. No home areas got created outside our actual home area. No, that's good. Okay. So yeah, apparently when you launch a grab ship, if there's not an anchor in that area, this whole area gets shredded by the gravity launch. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we're low on steel. We spent a good chunk of our steel doing all that stuff. Okay, so we need a steel vein mined there. Is that gold? Sweet. Mine the gold vein. And get the compacted machinery. And then up here was more... That's Presto's job. He's sick, though. He's not feeling so good. He's got the old gut worms and the food poisoning. Forgot he had gut worms. You need to tend them 300% worth to get rid of them. Which means I'm gonna need some actual ass medicine. Oh, we got our special fertility procedures. Let's see, what is some sterile materials could be useful for like hospital and stuff. Auto door would be really useful just to get that made on our freezer. Get some doors that don't take a year to open. And maybe this, oh no, this one, once we research the anomaly containment, we can get the anomaly doors. 1,000-year door, exactly. We can get the 1,000-year door. I don't remember There is like a special door for containing SCPs here, but door? Door? Okay, electric inhibitor, holding platform, bioferrite harvester, disruptor flares, ceremony hood, ferrite plate, sleep suppressor, frenzy inducer. I don't know. I don't know where the big door for keeping nasties in is. Group from the Cervexa Nation have items to trade. What, a loincloth and a... Do they even have loincloths on? A veil? And a veil. Well, the important thing is that their faces are covered. Wouldn't want to, Oh, who are these guys from? The Cervexa Nation? Are those the, Nudist tribe? Yeah, that's the nudists. Okay. Thanks for visiting. What do we got? Pemmican? That's cool. Pemmican's nice. They're willing to buy some of our cloth. They'll take this go juice that we're not going to be using. They'll take this shitty knife we're not going to be using. These clubs we're not going to be using. And this busted parka. And they'll give us 49 of their 85 silver for that. Thanks, boys. And then he learned us about an ancient... Oh god, that seems like it's a ways away. Yeah, I don't want to have to go all the way across wetland pollution, Arctic mountain range just to get to a potential treasure. It's kind of weak. Okay. We'll do the bioferrite extraction research so we can do some of that harvesting off this guy. Anomaly. So this one uses an anomaly shard to make containment better. This one uses electricity to make containment better. This is just a better holding platform, which I will put in here and move him to. But where's the big door? It's not the ornate door, it's a security door of some kind. Research. Security door. Yeah. It was right there and I just didn't see it. So we just gotta research the auto door, which we're working on, and then we'll have the security door. And then we research the 1,000-year door. It's a shame the 1,000-year door remake turned out to be kind of mediocre and a side grade to the original in a few ways. 34 Celsius outside in my game. These people gotta be warm. Are you warm? Uncomfortably warm? My rival Kimmy died. I guess he must have had bad blood with that one invader. But that doesn't bear well considering how much rivalry there is between all my dudes. I wonder where his lover is. Leslie is off the map. Yeah, I know, but where? And who? Oh, that's Presto Pimento. Damn. You're making friends with him. Oh. Did you just lose all your relationships while I was looking at you? You just forgot about people as I was cluing them? It's like when you ask a kid what they did at school today. That's how their memory goes. It just like, delete, 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 all records gone. I check out his social history. It's like, I don't know anybody. I've never spoken to another human being in my life. What's up, Flossie? You're not doing any hauling right now? You're just wandering? Kraken I might set up to haul instead of clean first so that he can start moving some things where they go. So he's going to harvest some more plants and then he's gonna go do some hauling, right? Hops, Tinctoria, tending to a hurt person. Oh fuck, there's herbal medicine lying all over the ground still. Presto needed tending to because of his gutworms, is what that would have been. His gutworms! How's research coming along? Cape maker? You're making a cape. Oh, everybody wants capes, so they're forcing you into that right now, hey? Where are you planting cotton? Why are you mining? You're set up to mine. You're not the person I want to talk to. You shouldn't be mining. That should be the other guy's job. You should only mine when I really need something mined right away. That's your job. Okay, quest available. The ancient heirloom. That's our religion's relic. Except I will start gathering information on it. And that's the royal ending quest, which we may at some point have the opportunity to do. It's one of the easiest endings in the game, by my opinion. Drifter. Here he comes again on his own. Walking down the only road he's ever known. Oh god, he's an Itakin. Look. He's got a furry tail. He's got furry skin. He roars when he speaks. He's got beard and a big body. And he's sleepy. You're good with animals. You are a decent doctor. You have the psychic dullness that we do. You're a nudist, though. Doesn't have basic needs like eating, sleeping, or comfort. Oh. You're weird. You're an anomaly. Let's go talk to this guy. He asks to stay for a while. His eyes are pure white. Doesn't sleep, doesn't need to eat. Sure. And, honestly, that's gonna be who ends up doing our hauling, I think. He will handle. He will doctor. And I'll get him on hauling and cleaning. Don't want him cooking. He can fish. He can hunt as in fish when he's not doing anything else. And why is he set to art? Don't art. Please don't art. Okay. No, I wanted him on crafting. You you can craft as like a last resort thing. Right, okay. Perfect. They'll do the number 1 things first from left to right, then the number 2 things from left to right, then the number 3 things, so on. So even though there is a preset left to right, this is the order they'll do it. They'll put out fires first and all that. You can set manual priorities so that they'll do the 1s, then the 2s, then the 3s. Definitely better than the system Dwarf Fortress used to have before it got its proper work placement UI. That dwarf therapist, or whatever it was called, that let you set dwarf set the dwarf jobs easily. That mod was like a must-have. I don't think I have anything here. Yeah. Nothing new here that I want to build for a production site. Like, I got the art bench. They're making stones. They're making clothing. They can destroy things. Once somebody moves the damn die up into the thing that should have it. Oh, wait. Your priority's low. It should be critical. How the hell did it get set to low? This one's set to low because it's just like a dump for everything. I'm gonna set this to normal so that the floor is low. What's this? A wall lamp? Why is there a wall lamp? Where'd this come from? Probably here. Oh, I bet you they installed a chair or a vent and killed a wall lamp. I bet. I bet. I think you should be researching, but... Oh, Blotch probably wants a cape. If you're gonna be staying with us, it's a weird white-eye thing. I'm gonna name you... after a follower, and you can be oddball. There we go. Why'd you put on clothes? You don't like wearing clothes. Gray Paul. We got a Gray Paul weather that is making the world seem gross and dead. Or people don't like that. Hey, how's the fish doing with the gill rot? Oh, about half of them are dead. This guy doesn't need anything, so I'm just gonna let him do whatever forever. What are you up to anyway? No, you're hauling. You're hauling. That's good. Somebody had to get to it eventually, right? Nice. Just like leaning over the fence to throw that shit on there. Playing chess. What was your ability? Animal War Call. Call an animal to fight for your enemies for 12 hours, and you can use it twice. That's neat. Have it so that you start your fight near an animal and... I should tame these for chem fuel. I don't know. Should we send our new guy to go and try and tame one? Give it a try, man. If it goes bad, you can just fucking flee. Or you can tell his friends to help fight against it. it. Do it. Yes! This is a girl. Explora. Exploda. Explodra. Okay, which of these boys is the youngest? 8. 8. Okay. You hurry up and take that boy back to the pen. We'll set up. Oh, he's doing it already. Sweet. Okay. Don't make him mad. It's a good try. It's a good try. We'll keep an eye on that situation. Even a boom rat will produce chem fuel. So yeah, the boomalopes, instead of making milk, which it says milk fullness, you milk it and it's chem fuel. If you shoot them, they explode when they die. I guess they just explode when they die, period, is what they do. Oh my god, are we flooding again? Oh, the seasonal flooding's picked up. Hasn't it? Has it? Why do I feel like there's plants in the water where there weren't reeds? Tall grass. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. There's no flooding. How much cloth are we packing? 28. Not a lot. Still making a lot of clothing, I guess. We need a duster, pants, button-down shirt, another cape. Yeah. We're working on clothing still. Okay, so like half of these shelves of hay are full, or trough. Who's a smelter? Smith, Spabuglio. Prioritize refining at smelter. He should pick up one of these. That's the metal chunk from the slag. How do you... How do you break down a mechanoid? Some way to do that. I don't think it's the... we don't have smithing. It might be the smithy. Yeah. We'll get auto doors, security doors, and then smithing. I would like you to produce a lab coat. And I want Spabuglio to be the one to wear it, so he's a smarter boy and can research quicker. That would be ideal. He's cleaning. That's cool. That means there's nothing left to haul. Which means Kraken is going to need... something to do. Okay, you start fishing. It's a last resort. Maybe you can do some... Well, you've got mining as a last resort, so that's fine. Yeah, so if you run out of cleaning, you can help Presto mine. how is our steel now? Well, we're back up to near 1,000. That's better. People we made happy are going back to being grouchy at us, I guess. I don't know why, but whatever. I mean, I know why. There's a default where people will get grouchy with you slowly if you're not constantly making them happy, and there's other people that'll be like neutral with you if you're not constantly pissing them off or making them happy. But why was I happy with them even a little bit is what I'm not remembering. Did the quest correctly at some point? Hey, there's Ty here. Let's change your style. So you can change their hair and their beard and stuff, which I think they added more for this DLC. The important thing is that you can change their apparel color to be their ideology. And now I don't think it told you what. I don't think these symbols used to be on these colors before. There we go. Now he's going to be the color of his religion, which will make him much happier. A whole 2, I think is what it is. And what is it? Should show up now. Wearing color, 1. Maybe it's 2 once it's full. No, still just 1. The low expectations is still carrying us. These people are going to be expecting a lot more pretty soon, so we're going to be needing somebody that can churn out better meals. We're going to need more impressive forms of recreation. We are going to need sandstone tiles. In this spot that's dirt. Expensive, but pretty. Did this tile get done? Yeah, there's a pretty tile under there. How's it going? Doing some research, getting us how to do auto door. Really just jumped right on doing that, hey? Nice, we got the auto door, so we can get the security door, and that'll let us... Oh. Now it's 86 instead of 60 strength. Uh... 170 slate. Get another containment cell here. Okay, now we got a bunch of of committing to this battlecruiser thing. Oh. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do it. It's a lot of steel, though, man. A lot of steel. Let's see the stash. A prisoner. The prisoner knows embarrassing information. 21 days. Hello? So a joy wire makes somebody way happier all the time, but they work a little shittier. A masterwork unique SMG with EMP rounds. Huh. I think we can take a prisoner and get some of those goodies. I mean, 900 bucks and a nifty telescope could be cool too. People like looking out the telescope. Let's get the gun. Let's turn these into prison. And give them a table. Okay. Prisoners will be happy. Oh, somebody's already on it. Put him in jail. Hold on to the prisoner for a while, keep him cozy, and we'll get a reward. How are you? Oh, we managed to tame the other one. Holy shit. Okay. Splander. We need a bigger animal pen then. Got smoke leaf harvested, so we can craft tired. Rolled up. Stop. Smash mechanoid or drone. Just smash it. I think maybe we wait till we have a smithy and we do it properly. Oh, look at that. We got chem fuel. Chem fuel we want to store elsewhere. Let's... slate walls. Maybe granite walls. Make ourselves a little place for storing things. Steel auto doors in the freezer. Please and thank you. And the shelves are going to be made out of sandstone. Shit. That. Maybe these shelves can have an end cap on them all the way to the wall, and then shelves here all the way to there. For now, we'll do that. That'll be a fair bit of work for our resident Constructo boy. Oh, he's building the grav ship walls. We're gonna need more steel. Mech hive signal. What was... So, the mech hive, maybe, is how you do the ending. Hey, King, look, I named our spooky guy after you. He's the one who's the drifter with the white eyes that doesn't need to sleep. I don't remember what his deal is, so we'll see. Ew, I didn't realize the grav ship panels to this, like, corner connection. That's gonna look ugly when it's finished, I bet. My battle cruiser's gonna be tainted by unwanted graphic design. Great job, Presto. We need that shit. Keep up the good work. Damn. Well, now that I know it does that, I will keep that in mind. I bet you that would make a UFO shape, like just like your standard flying saucer circle. I bet you that looks really nice if you do it right. It reminds me of High Fleet ships, actually, the way the corner connections. And maybe I'd remake a High Fleet ship in Rimworld. What are we crafting now? More capes. You guys effing love your capes. Make cape. Do until you have X. It's set correctly. You guys just keep on wearing capes. Do you have a cape yet? Yeah, you got a cape. You haven't changed your clothes yet. Let's pretty you up. Beautiful. Beg a pardon? Did you dismantle the doors without building the new ones? Oh, you little retard. Make the auto doors, please. Yeah, you would. You're not even armed, are you? Okay. And you're not a very good fighter. Go get him. Brody. Wait a moment. We got an entity busting out. That door's made of slate. You're gonna be bashing against it for a while there, friend. Okay, now capture it and... carry on with life. How is this guy feeling now? Missing toes. I think that was from before, though. Left kidney just stabbed right in the gut. Little bastard. Let me know. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me know how big the mechanoid invasion is, because I was a little underwhelmed by the final royalty mission raids that they sent after you. I was really expecting to, like, send off the king on a pod while my colonists are holding off 100 dudes at the gates. But it was pretty underwhelming overall. Brody, what are you doing now? You're supposed to be making this auto door now that we're done. Yeah, there you go. "21 imps in a raid." Thanks, Randy. I'm starting to move away from wooden structures as much as I can here. Actually, a chunk of this structure could be replaced by stone, and this whole thing would be nearly fireproof. What you building? Where are you at? You're building stone walls. And are you researching or cooking or more capes? Yeah, I'm making capes. Oh my goodness. Getting attacked by mechanoids when you're not ready for mechanoids can be quite the thing, chat. This mission, I was just saying this, yeah, the EMP, I got a mission to take care of this paralyzed prisoner for like 20 days, and I get an SMG with EMP bullets, one of the unique weapons that you can now see thanks to the Odyssey DLC. So I'll have an electric SMG to use against nasty robots. Oh, 13 mech raid. Look at you go. And they'll be breaching. How great. Makes my little colony seem so drab in comparison. Now, question. How do I get on this stupid ship? Does it need a door? Probably do that, and then hope for the best. Thinking maybe cancel, cancel, cancel. Do another. Put those up there, and then the pilot console can go here, and they can still get beside it. People are hauling the raw materials to the build sites, and Brody's just gotta do the building. It's working out pretty damn good. Wow, this storage though. Link settings. Clear all. Chem fuel. There we go. Chem fuel storage. And then this one. Not chem fuel. Not chem fuel. Not Christmas tree either. There. No chem fuel in the... flammable areas. Only in this building. This whole effing building can go up in explosions if it needs to. Just... man. 55 chem fuel already. I forgot how quickly they go. 7 scythers, 1 thermite, a miltor, and 3 lancers, and you got 6 guys to deal with it. Rev up them electric weapons. Oh, dry thunderstorm. How lovely. Oh, gonna lightning strike in our base and hit my damn lamp, are ya? That's rude. Cloth, so we can make a couple couches. Really, guys? Oh yeah, stab him. No, you didn't. You just... oh, you bit him. Even better. You're armed, you're down so you're not, you're armed, and you're not. Take the bolt action, just so you have a gun. I don't think I have any weapons. We'll set up a little area, maybe, gonna get rid of this stockpile just so it's the shelving. And I think we are going to pretty it up. Ooh, 12 steel to make hex flooring. That's nifty. Increase the size of a grav ship. Requires grav core. Got it, got it. And that's basically kind of what the atom is on its own. 2 fuel tanks at the back for easy. And then we can deconstruct these. Thruster there. And if we don't have to be able to access the thrusters from the inside, I wonder if we do, I could put tanks in front of them. Neat. We will need that anchor though. Advanced components and plasteel. Wow. Sunflower delivered. Oh right, we got a new hospital. How's that going? Cuts our infection chance in half. That's nice. Herbal medicine does go bad. Once we have normal medicine, I'll set up a shelf in here. I think maybe I'll just do that now, so I've got it done. Sandstone. Shelf. And that. And then, link the two. And storage, clear. Important. And then in here we can oh, it's already set up for just the herbal medicine. Sweet. Okay. What about this one? Storage. Medicine. We don't want that in there. We want it in the hospital. How is your clothes making coming along? We need a little more things, a little bit more. And they'll be satisfied. How's your injuries? How's your gut worms? 59 out of 300. What about you, Presto? 156 out of 300. Well, that makes sense considering he's the doctor. Do better against that sort of thing. This one's set to 21. This one's set to 21. That means they're gonna fight, so let's set this to 19. Any other heaters around that need to be turned to 19? I don't think I have any other heaters. I've got a cooler set to 21, but yeah, no other heaters. It's fine for now. Damn. You weld that couch together, you. Lovely. Oh, and here goes the next. Put you up to Spaghetti, you're cooking. Yeah, I guess it is that time, eh? What we should do is hunt some more animals to help with food. What? Oh, it's just an eclipse. tell me that shit when I'm busy, man. Leave me alone. Okay, that's too far away. What's an animal that's on this side of the river? Anything? Boomlopes? Nothing else? Should we slaughter a male alpaca? No, that's stupid. I wonder if there's visually a difference between the heavy bridges and the normal bridges. Heavy bridges are steel. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna zone, fishing zone. Shrink the fishing zone, and then expand the fishing zone to go all the way across the water like that, and then furniture, structure, bridge, we bridge ourselves all the way across the water like that. Then, down this way, we can build this heavy bridge, and eventually... We hunt Muffalo. Yeah, they will attack. Well, I got no face and I'm here to say, come by New Year's start today. Where are those freaking ibexes? This ibexes me. Hunt. Somebody will do it. What's Constructy Pants doing? Building the ship. What's Dunk doing? Shoeing horses. Presto's digging the gold. That's pretty sweet. Maybe we should make better bed for Presto. He seems sad. Where though? Probably like down here by all the food and stuff, right? Here. Royal bed. Big table. A few things like that in there. Chats for a mishap when landing. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, this thing needs lights. Delete. There. And then we can change the color of them once we get the advanced lighting technology. Zone, grow zone, shrink the grow zone here, zoop, and pave, yeah. Where's the ambrosia sprout? Across the way. Don't want it. How is this going? Chasing him across the river? That's cool. kill it. I know you had like 0 shooting skill, but it's like in the containment. Stop shooting the shit, you dumbass. Have you even hit him yet? This guy's shooting the ship. Sleuthful has given birth. Another girl, yay! Alpaca factora. It's an alpaca factora. It's gonna produce more alpacas for us. You're gonna hit Brody. You're gonna hit Brody. Oh my god, dude. Really? Put you on hunting for reasons of fishing, not because I wanted you to use your 0 shooting skill on a damn ibex. You had to have leveled up once, right? Yeah, there you go. Look at you. Like, by sheer law of averages, you have to have at least, like, hurt him through some, like, recoiling dirt or rock, right? It's gonna run off the map if you don't do something about it. I didn't realize there was mechanoid stuff to deconstruct up here. Well, you're level 2 now. All done for the time being? That's fine. Who else is supposed to be hunting? Oh, they are. Why are you fighting? Yeah, rescue Brody. He's freaking hurt because you guys keep fighting each other. I hate how you provide for this colony. Whap, 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 whap. Dumbasses. Should be doing any more doctoring while we have Dunktastic here. Keep calling him Yubi. I resolved to say Ubkraken, and now I'm going back to saying Yubi. Yubi dooby doo. Where are you? Got your guns, Babuglio. You have 0 shooting. You have 3. You got 9, but you're down. You'll be the one that takes the... Oh no, Presto is going to be the one that takes the EMP SMG. He's going to save us from robots. Those auto door noises are very whooshy. 77 chem fuel. That's cool. Oh, you're back at it. Good luck. You're mining. That's cool. All this up here to mine still. Silver there. I'll take that at some point. It's terrible. It gives up. Interesting. You're still cooking. What are we at? 166. It's pretty good. I grabbed the corn from outside instead of the corn from the freezer. Silly goose. Fresh ingredients. Never frozen. Until you throw it right in the freezer. Yeah, puking. Let's just build a cooler. Raw materials. You okay? What's the matter? Can tend now, that's all. You just can be tended to for your worms. And you're going for the silver first. Instead of the iron up there, whatever. Bridge is being constructed pretty well, it's cool. Maybe you should go back to cleaning regularly, Kraken. I think quality 33 for the gutworms. It's pretty good. Nice sound effects. Ew. Explodra, how's the pregnancy going? Oh, very good, very good. Still have a lot of nutrition stocked here. The ancient terminal that has information about my heirloom. It's a tribal village. It's just down there. How much longer on this quest for the prisoner? Shuttle arrives in 17 days. That's a long time. I kind of want to gear up a bit better. Got a mangled brain scar during your fight. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, he finally got the ibex, did he? Well, how about that? One of my first times playing this game, I managed to have a pawn get some sort of brain injury. And he just wound up being my meat shield for fights. And he was great at it. That was 84 years ago. Holy smoke leaf, man. Anybody gonna roll that? Who should be crafting, technically? Presto is busy mining, or else he would be doing all that. How much steel have we got? Just what he's mined, it seems. Just what he's mined, so he's got to keep up on that. Maybe, we should get Kraken in on the mining as well to help along that deal. assuming melting from slag is a crafting task and not smithing, because nobody's doing it. Might have to cut today's stream a little short so I can get out and run some errands before me and the kids have lunch. Although maybe I should be cooking lunch while I worry about getting my VOD uploaded. Either way, that should be a stream that's done in 20-25 minutes. He's stagnant on the old progression front, especially what with the lack of steel at the moment. Dunktastic King is doing his hauling. Good job. What was his real name? Sora Mercer. My speed up time controls are right behind my microphone, so I sometimes have to like lean to see them and then lean back. Okay, so really bottlenecked on the steel thing here. Some stuff is just not being done because our constructologist has boo-boos. Oh, we're studying anomaly. A raid from the mall who packed pigskins. One has grenades. That sucks. Meet them on the bridge, boys. Below minimum fish population fish. Oh no! Rescue Spabuglio. What's your issue? What's your injury? Torso's shredded, his legs shredded. Oh. Oh my god, get him into the hospital and help him out. You, haul these grenades so that we may use them for our own nefarious purposes. Like... Resto! Really? You're already fat. You don't need the food binge. Is that the good gun? It is the good gun. Can you go grab that? This one's not in the water anymore, but this one's like 8 per day chest deep moving water deterioration. It sucks. Don't be cleaning up blood when you're bleeding everywhere, man. We don't have enough beds in here, and you're still... Fix the bed. Make it a hopsicle bed. Medical. Damn. Make another hospital bed, please. People are hurting. Somebody working on him? Nope. Help him, please. This poor man lost a toe. Nice. Quite the fight. You know what? Maybe we'll call it there while we add some excitement to be fresh in our minds. I got a fair few things I need to get done. We're about an hour early on the end of the stream here, but we'll come back to it tomorrow. And if I get a bunch done today, tomorrow is pretty much free and open the whole day. Oh, they started working on more of this. That's cool. It's just no steel, no maidens. All right. Well, there we have it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. I will be doing more of this again, I think, unless something else jumps out at me. I've got a lot of stuff that is on the back burner to play eventually, but Rimworld is front of my mind at the moment for this sort of thing. Anyways, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and thanks again. Have a great day. Goodbye.